I thought my network was bad.
No, and I was just blabbering and I realized that nobody is there.
Yeah, please start.
Okay, so I was just giving a small introduction about the program that we are having. This is a celebration of literature and the book club. This is called Prose and Pixels. So we'll be inaugurating this one of its kind online literary festival today, and in which we'll get to interact with different sections of literary world. There will be interaction about creative writing in Indian mythology. They will be talking about challenges that authors faced while writing a romance, even including diversity, the entire picture of publication in the Indian publication industry that we have right now, also innovation of technology and distribution modes in different storytelling formats. Then there is a session that is dedicated to kids of this lovely Bookstagram community. I'm excited about that as well. And they have a very curated talk on the Malayalam literature that will conclude the festival. And I would quickly like to just give a warm introduction and felicitate our esteemed member Kushi, who is who is actually one of the sweetest people I've met on Bookstagram. And I all whenever I it's my personal thing I'm putting in between. Whenever I talk to her, she's like, "Hi, Didi. Hello, Didi." Her sweet voice only makes you say yes for everything. So, Kushi is a bookstagrammer. She's a founder member of Kolkata Bookworms. She's a reading enthusiast, and I see her doing so many things for the reading community and authors, organizing book club meets or organizing book signing events. Anything, I see her at the front in every inauguration, or at if you see Kolkata pics, you really feel that FOMO. It's like, wow, what an event. It has to be something like that. So if I have missed out something, so you can please add up, Kavi, in her introduction. Okay. All right, Kushi, I would hand it over to you to if you want to speak few words while we inaugurate this.
Thank you so much, Sakshi, like your words. And I would actually like to take that to the entire ABC team. Kavya, especially, you've always been very sweet, very kind, and it's been a very great honor to be part of the inaugural ceremony of Prose and Pixels. I think they can have their own literary fest online to the teamwork, the hard work that goes behind it. So, congratulations, ABC, for organizing this and for a beautiful 2 years journey. I think I have a little bias and a little emotional attachment regarding the today's meet, especially because I've been, I think, part of ABC since its inception only, the initial days only. I think hardly 2, 3 weeks difference was there. And I've seen the club grow. I've met different members associated with it, and I've met Kavya through EBC only. And today I can actually say that, I have people, I have family out of EBC, people I can always go back to. So EBC has created that space, just not for me, but for so many members out there. And it takes a lot of hard work. Being a founder of a community, I know that the hard work it takes to build a community because there are issues every day, but you have to cover that up. You always have to have a smiling face out there, and you've just got to maintain everything. And Kavya has always done it, the EBC team has always done it. People like me who are not so active in the group, even they feel a family out there. So definitely some work, some hard work is going on behind the team. And regarding the activities also, I've always been so surprised that you all have the capacity to come up with interesting activities and everyday questions and new projects each day. I'm like, very tiring, and still you all just have that patience and enthusiasm. And I think that's why today, when we are celebrating 2 years of EBC, so many members have also joined, and it's getting such great success online. Authors are so enthusiastically speaking about your club. Your club has a name. When I talk to people, they know EBC, and that makes me the most proud, because it's just not a club. Like, we've never seen each other as competition. In fact, Sakshi Di was just mentioning about Kolkata, and we've had our collaboration in Kolkata. So my first experience, my first venture in Kolkata was a part of EBC collaboration only. So the starting period was whatever we grew together in Kolkata. So even there, I think we've had a great connect, great friendship. So yeah, I'm very happy for Pros and Pixels, and I've seen the session plan, and it's going to be amazing. Some of the authors I've worked with, and they've written amazing literature. So people are really in for a treat. And that's it, I think. I'm very happy to be part of this, and it's a huge honor. Thank you so much once again for including me in this. And very excited for Pros and Pixels.
Lovely, Kushi. I guess it's a very big thing, a one corner. I mean, that speaks how we readers are, And
It's a very safe community that
in
we've all built.
yes, that speaks a lot of things in itself. So after that, I'll just quickly felicitate and introduce our esteemed members of this team EBC, the core team. This team, unanimously, I'm just telling this to everybody. This team's dedication and hard work has made sure the club runs in sync. So, thank you all. The very first is Ma'am Kavya Nair, the founder and admin of EBC. Yes. And next is Ishwarya, our club coordinator. Rishika Bajaj, our social media manager. Christy, designer. Devika Nair, content editor. Amito's WhatsApp manager. Nidhi and Shrishma, content writers. And Shrestha and Sonali, GD host and our booktubers. Okay, so this lovely team has made sure that everything works together, and a lot of hard work and sleepless nights have gone into curating this beautiful festival. Let's all just join in and have a great time together. And now I would like one of the members, like Ishwarya or any other member, if you would like to speak anything.
Hi everyone,
Hello, Ishwarya. Hi.
this is Aishwarya. I am a chartered accountant student, and thanks to Kavi for giving me this great opportunity to be a club coordinator. It's an unexpected event that turned to be a club coordinator. So yes, when Kavi said that we need to conduct an online literature festival, she even didn't have that thought whether we will pull it up. I said we will do that, and I'm surprised that she did this. And very big hats off to you, Kavi. And this girl now, she does everything on own herself. She never sleeps for every month, and she will ask me, whether I will do this. I say, you will do, you can do. So she always, everyone says me that I'm encouraging everyone because we know how we need someone to encourage others, right? So that part I'm doing. So very proud to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ishwarya. I really like that, you guys are so active in the WhatsApp group. Whenever I open it, I may not be that active anymore, but whenever I open it, I see something or the other going on, and that really makes me feel like you guys have really worked hard and, done total justice to the EBC family. So, next, who would like to go, or should I call names? I think Nidhi was raising her hand, right?
Hello, Uh,
Hello, Nidhi.
Hi. Anyway, it was by mistake that I raised hand. I was putting emoji reaction, and instead of
It's
that, I put
okay.
the hand. Okay. Anyway, I am very grateful to be part of EBC, especially when Kavya once started this and she asked me and Srishma. I knew her only for 1 month, but she had that thing to ask me whether you want to join this club, and she was the one who like woke me up from my hibernation, from like not reading at all, to read something, to start reading things. So at certain point of time, it went off. Like you just hibernate. Like I'll read tomorrow, postpone it. That is like part of everyone's life. And if someone needs to come and shook you from the sleep, yeah, this is not you. You have a part which was always so so that makes you so happy. Reading was one such thing. Like reading is one such thing and will be always, because it connects you to a lot of people. And more than that, like not only reading, I met so many of you, and I don't know many of you personally, though I didn't have any much interaction apart from the discussion, but I love that discussion part that EBC holds after every reading, because that gives you insight. Oh, people out there are having same vibe, not only same vibe, same thought process, sometimes different and unique too, that oh, this can be also interpreted through this, and that makes me like amazed. Every single discussion amazes me in that perspective. Like there are so many things out there, and there are people out there who are reading, because sometimes we often feel the current generation is not reading. We often hear that complaint from especially our parents. See, we were reading that much, you guys are not reading a lot. But this bookstagram family, EBC, all of them are really making it like no, reading is still there, and there are readers out there. They just need a companion, and EBC creates that platform, like a companion where you have people reading out the same thing, sharing their thoughts, and respecting each other's viewpoints. And that is something amazing that I feel about EBC. It's one of a kind. Yeah, this is just the beginning, as always. And Kavya, we have many more steps to go, many more roads to travel together. So I wish all the best to ourselves to make this a success.
That's true. We have many more to go. So,
Yes.
next, any other core team members would like to speak? Sonali, Shrestha.
Hi, I look like I'm in
Hi,
shambles,
Shrestha.
but I guess that should do for now.
That's okay. You're
I
looking
have a
very
lot to
cute.
speak about EBC, to be very honest. I was a reader before I joined EBC, but the purest readers community. I remember I first attended a meet of EBC without even knowing what EBC was. I was not a part of the group. I just saw somewhere a notification. I was in Delhi. I was alone. I was wallowing in homesickness, and I was like, I'll go there. And I found out about EBC to from there to hosting Delhi meetups, community like we have built together. It's a journey, the way I was just listening to other people, and just small anecdote come to my head. If you like some subject and you go on to pursue that subject in higher studies, we all owe it back to that one particular teacher, like who kind of ignited that love for that subject. I think that person is the one who inspired me to pursue other members. We initially owe it to them. I'm so glad I'm part of it. I'm so glad
Wow.
that such a big event is happening right now, and I get to participate in it. I get to be an important part of it. I'm really grateful, I'm thankful, and I just wish that more people join in and find how amazing place it is.
Great.
Yeah.
So hosting it,
I really love
yeah.
doing that.
And like
I
you
really
said,
love seeing people
like when you talk
enthusiastic
about your
and
favorite subject and you pursue it,
yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'll just turn off my camera and mic for now. Thank you.
yeah. Sonali,
Hi,
hello.
am I
Yes,
audible?
yes.
Hi. I don't know where to start even. I mean, the smile on Kavi face says it all. So, oh my god, like I remember this club being started long back, like 2 years back, of course. It was something else before. It became Elegant Book Club. And how far have we come? How far have we come? Oh my god, this is so beautiful. I mean, literally, it feels so overwhelming. The feeling is so overwhelming, and it feels so good to see everyone throughout the journey progress. Like me and Shrestha, we were in booktube, and eventually Kavi asked us, like, will you host our GDs? And we were like, yes, we can do that. And every week we were looking forward to host the GDs, and it was so much fun, creating new things for the GD, making presentations, and it was so much fun. And it brings me great joy to be here, be in the online literature festival. And yes, as Nidhi also mentioned, that this is the very first step, and we have to go way ahead of this, Kavi. We have to make this very big, and we are all with you in this whole journey. And very excited to be a part of this, and let's make this a great success. We love you. We love Elegant Book Club. We love Kavi.
Wow, lovely. Lovely. I think Kavya is going to cry today. उसकी आंखों में मुझे चमक दिख रही है. हाँ, है ना? हाँ. You deserve it. You deserve it. Yeah. So, I think, is there anybody else who would like to speak anything? You're more than welcome.
Can we have Falguni?
Yes, Falguni.
Yes, I'm here. Thank God, just made everything presentable right before you said my name.
Ah, yes.
So yeah, EBC, like I'm so excited, to be a part of EBC and not just a member, but being a co-host at EBC Mumbai and being one of the moderators at Pros and Pixels. Uh, EBC really was a turning point for me because when I came to Mumbai, I had no connect. Sakshi know this, and Kavi, you also know this. But yeah, because when I was in Mumbai and I had absolutely nowhere to go, absolutely no one to talk to, no neighbor, no friends, nothing over here. So EBC really played an important role in my life. And since we started our meetups, I think everything has really changed. We we know more people, we know more bookstagrammers, we have access to more events, and it's all just because of EBC. Because with EBC, we not only enjoyed our reading process, but we also kind of became active as a bookstagrammer community, and a lot of doors opened for us from there. So yeah, EBC really played an important role, especially in my life. And I hope to stay for like as many years as it goes on. I wish it goes on for hundreds of years and it becomes like the biggest club in India. So yeah, good luck and thank you so much, Kavi, for maintaining it and for being such an active part and just pushing us all to do our best, host meetups and organizing all the activities and everything. Really, it's great. Thank you so much, Kavi.
Thank you, Falguni. And Sanjana is in office, so she cannot speak. And Kavya,
Okay, everybody is done. Anybody else wants to talk? If they want to, they can. This is your opportunity to speak. Uh, so, Reshmi ma'am, can we have you? Is it possible for you to speak? Guys, Reshmi ma'am is an author.
Hello,
So yeah,
Kavya. Hi,
hi
Kavya. Thank
ma'am.
you so much for
Hello,
inviting
ma'am.
me to. So great to know that this online club is bringing in a community of authors and readers. So super excited for this. I've never been part of an online literature festival, so great that the EBC Club is coming up with such an initiative, and I hope to, meet a lot of people during this 2-day session, right? So I'll try my best to join as many sessions as possible. So all the very best, Kavya and EBC. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you, ma'am.
ma'am.
Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you. Mm,
And yes, do we have anybody left? Ishwarya. Okay. Arslan, would you like to speak something? This is his first day attending the first meet. I don't know. Arslan, do you have anything to speak or anything to share?
First of all, hi everyone. So this is my first time being here. To be honest, this is my first experience of joining a book club online. So ideology through books. So luckily, I found you guys, and after hearing you all, I really think that it is going to be something magical, and what I'm going to experience, like how enthusiastic you all are about this. I am really looking forward to add something to my life. Usually, I read a book and then I have so many thoughts, so many decisions that I make, so many experiences I get, and I'm like, I just want someone to share it with, and wow, I found you guys just at the right time.
Yes, you're at the right place, Arslan. And I guess, like you said, when you read something, you need somebody to talk to. I have this very bad feeling, yaar, mujhe ye batana padega. I'll have to speak to somebody. What should I do? So that's how we got into the bookstagram and started speaking our hearts out about books. So you've got the right place. You're gonna meet a lot of people who would match your wavelengths about books and a lot of things other than books. So keep be active in the group and WhatsApp group, and you will come to know a lot of things.
Yes, sure, I
So
will be
yeah, so we'll see you in the next GD, I guess.
for sure.
Yes. Okay, anybody else would like to speak anything?
I guess everyone is done.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. Today morning. Okay, I'll start from yesterday. Yesterday it was a very hectic day for me, and I could not sleep because today this event is happening. I could not sleep till 3:30. Then I told myself, "Ki Kavya, tomorrow you have a session. You cannot come up and look like a ghost there, so you have to sleep." I couldn't sleep because I was anxious about today's sessions and because it's the first time I'm hosting a literature fest, even if it's online. Guys, I literally, when I came up with the idea of online literature fest, I was like, okay, online hi to hai. You don't have to bring anyone, you don't have to arrange snacks, you don't have to set up stalls or anything like that. It's going to be very easy. But guys, it's not. It's too much of work. And I
It's
love it.
happening. It's happening.
Exactly.
Yeah. And
From
you've
a
got
dream
such
to a
a good
reality.
response. You've got a splendid response for this. And that speaks a lot in itself.
Exactly. I'm so happy. Actually, I did not expect it to have a lot of, response like this. But
Yeah.
all the authors, all the people, and even some people out of this club where I shared about this literature fest, they responded really, what to say, they were really happy about it that I'm doing something like this. People love when we bring things into literature because literature is finally the art, and you live for something like that, right? It's not always work and mechanical life, but you need something for your soul. And that's what I find in books. Books let our souls speak. Books let our souls remain young. And okay, I'll come back to how I started off with EDC. As Sonali mentioned, Sonali and Nithi, including Srishma, all of them are part of something called as a readers tribe. So this was the first collective where we started discussion. It was during a corona time, I remember, and we had around 10 to 20 people in that group. We would come together, read and discuss, and then uska video YouTube mein dalna. That was the idea, but back then I did not have all those technical things to do it. I used to take hours and hours to edit a video. It was so hard for me. But meeting together, and the first book that we read were The Kite Runner by Khalid Hosseini. I remember that, and we had a really great time there. But later, I felt that this must be put out into public, because there are lots and lots of people, like Arslan said, there are lots and lots of people who would love to discuss about books. And being a bookish person, being a book reader, means you are being snobbish, or you are being sidelined as somebody very intellectual and not so cool. But when we readers come together, we are the coolest people. And that's what this whole concept of our EBC was. And at the same time, this is an era where people are losing their interest in reading just because they don't have time, right? Suppose Sakshi or Falguni or whoever is working, like Sanjana, she is now sitting at office and she's still sitting in the session because she loves reading, because she loves the book club. And she's attending the session because she loves the book club. So there is this consistent reading habit in people. And most of the time we may usually ask me, like, why do you do this, or what is your outcome in it? To be honest, I have nothing to gain, but this is what I gain. You just saw. Okay, you guys just witnessed people talking about the club, people saying they got back to what they were. So this is what I live for, and I hope to take this forward. And thus we host votiums, that is book of the month. Every month we select a book through voting, and then we read it together, and then we have the GD, that is group discussion, and we post its video on YouTube. That's how we work. So this is what EBC is. And after listening to all of you, like, I have pain in my cheeks. I could not stop smiling all the time. And thanks a lot for all those lovely words. It means a lot, because at times, although we have a team, most of our team members are like students and working professionals. Nidhi is working in a college. Srishma works as content writer in office, and it becomes hard for us to come together and do things. But still, Nidhi sends me her work a month in prior. Srishma sends me her work a month in prior. Like, they have that thing of keeping us some time apart for EBC, which is really great. And I would love to thank Khushi for accepting my invitation as a guest. Khushi is not just a fellow book lover or fellow book club member or just a founder for me. She is very close friend, and we have seen each other's bad days, and we have shared it together, right? We have cried together, we have vented out together, we have ranted together. So the bond that I have with Khushi is very special. But at the same time, she is the founder of Kolkata Bookworms, which is an amazing community, guys. Like, if I will have an offline club, I'll take complete model from Khushi. You guys can say that Kavya is copy pasting Khushi's tactics, because Khushi is doing it amazingly, guys. She does it so beautifully. Like, she hosts monthly GDs, meetups. Then she has this thing of arranging PR kits. I mean, like, she is literally living the life that I want. But I'm not jealous about it. I'm really happy about it. And may Kushi have more Kushi in her life. And may she read more books, talk to more authors, and be the best version of herself. So thank you, Kushi, for accepting my invitation to be the chief guest of our session. And I'm glad that you inaugurated it. And next, I would like to thank Sakshi for being our moderator. As you saw, Sakshi has been very active. She has been speaking, and she's very proactive, guys. Very proactive, and that's the reason why we got connected. We had a connection actually. कुछ था हमारे बीच में, spark kind of connection था. That's because she's very as proactive as I am, and at the same time, when I'm very down, she'll be like, होता है, लाइफ है, ठीक है, फाइन, लेट्स सी, लेट्स फेस इट. And then I would like to thank all these people out here, Nidhi, Sonali, Shrestha, my two hands they are for GD. अगर कोई भी GD होस्ट करने के लिए रेडी नहीं है, I just go to them and they are like, हाँ हो जाएगा, no worries. And they bring up so beautiful PPTs during our GDs, you know, it's so beautiful. And then I would like to thank Sanjana. Sanjana is a very pretty, talented, intellectual, aesthetic queen of reels, I would say. You guys, if you haven't seen her account, you must see it. Okay, it's the Wolf of Wild. Oh my god, it's beautiful. And I would like to thank Falguni. Falguni, as she said, she has been there right from the inception of Mumbai EBC, and she has been a very beautiful person by heart. And you know, she's just amazing. She does beautiful editing works, and she works with publishers. She has written 3 books, if I'm not wrong, and she's just amazing. So I am somewhere very much indebted to God that I have such beautiful people in my club. And Ishwarya. Ishwarya is like, as everyone says, she is the hype girl. She comes and hypes everyone, and she hypes it in a way that, you know, sometimes you're just too exhausted with work and you don't know what are you feeling, and then you have Ishwarya's message, Kavi, you look beautiful today. Kavi, this status is nice. Kavi, and Ishwarya reacts to all my stories, all my status, even if she has watched it 10 times, she will react to it, she will respond to it. So that kind of a high person is Ishwarya, and she is really working for her CA, and even between her studies she is taking out time for EBC, which is really great. So I would also like to take this moment to remember all those people who are not present in the meet but are in our book club, who have been active members, who have been hosts, who have been like guys, your presence means a lot. आप बस वहाँ पर हो, that's more than enough. And I'm so happy to have all you people in my life. Even EBC, there were times in my life, like last year was a time when EBC suffered a lot. It had to go through a lot of struggle, and many times I had this thought of stopping EBC because I could not take it forward. But still, I could not think कि यार छोड़ देते हैं, because I have this amazing community, amazing people, uh, amazing people, and they are like, they don't leave me alone, and they have become a part of my life. I cannot think of a single day where I don't have that EBC community in my phone. So EBC has become a lot more than just a community to me, and all these reasons make me feel that yes, I must move forward. And of course, special appreciation to our technical team, Majish over here, who has been a great support, not just in the technical manner, but in life.
Yeah,
Guys,
in
he's my
through and
boyfriend.
through. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
he's my
Very
boyfriend,
humble.
soon to be.
Yes.
Yeah, soon to be my what to say, husband. So he has been very supportive right from the day I brought up this idea of Elegant Book Club. So he's been a great support, and you can see the support today. He is accordingly heading the technical team. So yeah, you can see the support here itself. So yeah, thanks a lot, people. Thanks a lot for trusting in EBC. Thanks a lot for trusting in me that I can do stuff. And uh, although expectations are at times becoming too toxic, but yeah, your expectations make me think, okay, and that's the only reason I move forward. And when our meet is about to end, we have our special guest Trisha Holder in our meet. Guys, please give a round of applause for Trisha. We are about to end the meet. Thank you, Trisha, for coming. Thank you. You have graced our meet with your presence.
I'm so sorry. I'm in university right now, so I was on street, so I could not. But happy birthday to
I must
EBC.
tell you,
Welcome, Trisha.
I must tell you, you should read books. Okay, you are becoming too much of a padaku. You have to read books. Look at you. You look like a proper university student. Proper university student. Guys, Trisha is another one fabulous member who used to be very active in the group, but she has her, you know, life happened. So she could not take part much in GDs and things like that. But Trisha is an amazing content creator. Last year, she created a video for EBC for EBC's birthday, and I still remember it. So thank you, Trisha, for joining in between all these, uh, your lifing things. So I guess that's it. Takshi, over to you.
Yep. All right, guys, let's enjoy all the sessions that are lined up for us and see you all. Thank you so much for joining today. And काव्या, अपनी स्माइल ऐसे ही बरकरार रखो, आगे और बहुत कुछ मिलने वाला है. Yes. All right, guys, thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Kushi. Thank you, Ishwarya. Thank you, Arslan. Thank you, Falguni. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you,
Thank
Nidhi.
you. And all the
Bye bye.
best for this
Thank,
amazing event coming up.
thank you. Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye, Kavi. And you
Bye
know
bye.
what? Harper Cousins is hosting this thing,
What?
literary online literature festival on next Wednesday. I think on 24th.
Who is hosting? Okay,
Harper
Majish, one second,
Collins.
one second, one second. Majish, bada, katti do.